Okay, so this is a historic moment. I think this is the first time we've seen two governors come together in mutual agreement to set up a policy framework from which we can establish a forum to address issues of mutual concern and benefit. We've seen MISIs, we've seen APIL, but this is, in my opinion, the first time two governors have assembled folks from both jurisdictions, from both houses as well. And so we're hoping we can achieve a lot in the areas, as an example, in areas of free trade, food security, homeland security, also address issues of the highest concern to the territories, such as what Governor Calvo has been stressing with you, Governor Torres, in the area of labor. And so, if anything, above all else, this is an important symbolic representation of our two jurisdictions coming back together after having been superficially separated for decades.
Our island group, we're one people, thousands of years of the Marianas, identical culture, identical peoples. Unfortunately, we were separated through geopolitics quite some time ago, but we are one people. We've seen progress that has occurred within both territories. And now we believe in the 21st century it's important that we even have further dialogue and communication. I was talking to the governor earlier that it started really with our mayors coming together and working towards agreements, even when it comes to produce and cattle, and seeing how we could mutually benefit each other in terms of trade and commerce. But as we look toward the 21st century and we see the Northern Marianas now in a boom phase, and the island of Guam also going through so many changes as a result of the military buildup and economic growth, it's important that we all come together. There are certain things that we can do collaborate that we have under our control with our governments. Then at the same time, and both me and Governor Torres, we've had to go thousands of miles to Washington, D.C. because there are so many decisions that are made in Washington that some are positive, but a lot of them also are negative, that have had impacts on the Northern Marianas and on Guam. And I think this is important as we work with Senator Castro, that we work in a collaboration, how we can both use our resources together to see how we can effectuate changes in federal policy to the benefit of the Marianas. So I'm so enthusiastic about this agreement, and I look forward to a terrific 2018. So again, Governor, thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Governor, thank you very much for the opportunity, and I want to say also for the people of Guam, it's been a great honor to work with Governor Calvo and, of course, Lieutenant Governor Ray Tenorio with the administration. It's about time that we start putting our differences together. And as I said yesterday, that our witnesses together, that if we put them together, we can use that as our strength. And with you and I going to DC and putting our labor force as our priority, we're going to see a mutual benefit. This is a great step forward, and I'm really optimistic that we can make things a lot better for all of us here in the Marianas Islands. Governor Calvo, thank you.
Merry Christmas, my friend.
All right, everyone.